Charmaine wanted feedback on how much she projected herself as a strategic leader, and was she articulate, authentic, and show balance between and do all of that in a relaxed and conversational way. And as far as I'm concerned, Charmaine hit that part out of the park. In fact, there's a lot of things she hit out of the park, and I hope I don't spend so much time going over what she did well that I don't get to the parts that I think where she could improve, which are actually rather slender. What did I like? I'm going to try to keep this at a high level. Charmaine was extremely articulate. I loved the fact that her expertise was demonstrated by not just her articulateness and the in-depth responses that she gave, but also the vocabulary that she used in giving those examples. Some things that she got perfectly, which are so key in giving a successful interview, is that she would answer the question, sometimes structuring her response around what she was asked, but also she knew when she'd answer the question and she knew when to stop talking. Because that's something that a lot of people in interviews don't do, and Charmaine has that nailed. She used proof for examples very well. Her vocal variety was indeed very conversational. I also got the sense, although she was frequently concise in her answers, that she could keep on talking about those topics indefinitely because she has such a storehouse of knowledge about her profession. Her vocal variety is good. Something else that a lot of people don't do, particularly in Zoom, is to use their hands, to use hand gestures. And that's something that Charmaine definitely did. And for the prepared speeches and also the off-the-cuff responses, she was very well structured. I have some examples here. Oh, one thing I do want to point out is that when Terry asked you about your work-life balance, how do you reflect that to your team? And the first thing out of Charmaine's mouth was, Terry, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, a phrase like that automatically says I'm being transparent and wins a lot of trust and also shows that someone is humble. All of those qualities make us very appealing as prospective employees. Terry also asked a two-pronged question. How do you earn trust from the tech people? What has worked and what did not? And she gave a lengthy answer on what did work, but then she also concluded with what did not and what lessons she learned. It was impeccable. The use of specifics and proof by example was absolutely superb. Where could this be better? Now, this may be part of what you warned us about, Charmaine, but you frequently looked down, which broke your connection with us. And the more you can just look straight into the camera and give everything directly to your audience, which is the camera in a Zoom environment, that's the better. Also, and this is minor, you take this for what it may be worth, smile more. Obviously, love what you do because you're so good at it. So I would like to see more of that enjoyment of what you do, as well as the tremendous professionalism. All in all, darling, you hit it out of the park. Superb. You're hired.
Thank you. That was amazing.